Hi friends, good morning. Today let us do some previous MSET problems in quadratic equations chapter. Right friends, the first of which is the maximum value and minimum value of an expression. The maximum and minimum value of an expression ax square plus bx plus c. Friends, the minimum or maximum value of an expression ax square plus bx plus c lies at x is equal to minus b by 2a. Let it be maximum or let it be minimum. So the minimum or maximum value of an expression lies at x is equal to minus b by 2a. If x is negative, the expression will have maximum value. If x is positive, the expression will have minimum value. So, if you are asked either minimum value or maximum value, first you have to find the value of minus b by 2a. Then go for the sign of x square. If a, that is the sign of x square, coefficient of x square, if a is minus, then the expression will have the maximum value. If a is plus, the expression will have minimum value. Okay friends, let us see that example. One example, minus x square plus 8x minus 17. What is the minimum or maximum value of this expression? What is the minimum or maximum value of this expression? First let us find, on seeing the coefficient of x square, that is a, the sign of a is minus. So the expression will have maximum value. This expression will have maximum value at which point? At x is equal to minus b by 2a. So first let us find minus b by 2a value. Minus b by 2a. This is equal to, b is equal to 8. Minus 8 by 2a. A is equal to minus 1 friends. So 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So minus b by 2a value is equal to 4. X is equal to minus b by 2a, that is equal to 4. So at x is equal to 4, this expression will have maximum value because the sign of a is minus. Okay friends. So minus 4 square minus 16 plus 8 into 4 32 minus 17. This is equal to minus 33 plus 32, that is equal to minus 1. So the maximum value of this expression will have the maximum value. First thing, that is, this expression will have maximum value at x is equal to 4. What is that maximum value? That is minus 1. Okay friends, clear? Okay friends. And let us see the next problem friends. The sum of all the real roots of the equation. Mod x minus 2 whole square mod x minus 2 whole square plus mod x minus 2 plus mod x minus 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the given equation. This is the equation. The sum of all the roots. How many roots we don't know. Let us see. The sum of all the roots of this equation is. Okay friends. Let us assume mod x minus 2 is equal to a. Let us assume that mod x minus 2 is equal to a. Then the equation reduces to a square plus a minus 2 is equal to 0. This equation will have two values, a square plus 2a minus 2 is equal to 0. A into a plus 2 minus 1 into a plus 2 is equal to 0. A is equal to minus 2 or a is equal to 1. A is equal to minus 2 or a is equal to 1. So what is a? Mod x minus 2. Mod x minus 2 cannot be negative. Mod x minus 2 cannot be negative. So we reject this value. So now what we have to take? Mod x minus 2 is equal to 1. Mod x minus 2, 1 is equal to, we accept. If mod x minus 2 is equal to 1, then x minus 2 is equal to 1 plus or minus 1. X minus 2 is equal to plus or minus 1. X minus 2 is equal to say plus 1. Then x is equal to 3. X minus 2 is equal to say minus 1. Then x is equal to 1. So what are the two real roots? One is 3. One is 1. So sum of these two roots, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 is your answer friends. 4 is your answer. This we are not considering. We consider only a is equal to 1. That is mod x minus 2 is equal to 1. If mod x minus 2 is equal to 1, then x minus 2 is equal to plus or minus 1. If x minus 2 is equal to plus 1, what is x? 3. If x minus 2 is equal to minus 1, what is x? X is equal to plus 1. So these are the, so this equation has only two real roots. Sum of those two real roots is 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4 friends. Right friends? Let us see the next problem. Next problem friends. The product of real roots of the equation. Mod x whole power 6 by 5. Mod x whole power 6 by 5 minus 26 mod x whole power 3 by 5 minus 27 is equal to 0. This is the given equation friends. Here we have to find the product of the roots. So as we did in the earlier problem, say mod x whole power 3 by 5 is equal to say some a. Mod x whole power 3 by 5 is equal to a. Then this equation reduces to a square 3 by 5 whole square friends. This is 6 by 5 means 3 by 5 whole square. A square minus 26a minus 27 is equal to 0. A square minus 27a plus a minus 27 is equal to 0. A into a minus 27 plus 1 into a minus 27 is equal to 0. A is equal to 27 or minus 1. A is equal to 27 or minus 1. See, A takes only positive values because mod of something is always greater than or equal to 0. Mod of something, mod x is always greater than or equal to 0. So, we don't consider this value. We consider only A is equal to 27. Mod x whole power 3 by 5 is equal to plus or minus 27. Sorry, 27. X power 3 by 5 is equal to plus or minus 27. Let us take plus x is equal to 27 and also let us take x is equal to minus 27. Then see the product of the roots. X power 3 by 5. X power 3 by 5 is equal to say plus 27. X power 3 by 5 is equal to 3 cube. So, x is equal to 3 cube into 5 by 3. This 3 by 5 goes that side. 5 by 3. This is equal to 3 by 5. So, one value is equal to 3 by 5. One x value is equal to 3 by 5. Now, let us take x power 3 by 5 is equal to minus 27. That is equal to minus 3 cube. Minus 3 cube. So, x is equal to minus 3 cube into 5 by 3, that is equal to minus 3 by 3 power 5. So, we have two values, friends. We have two values, two x values. One is x is equal to 3 by 5 is one value. X is equal to minus 3 by 5 is another value, another root. So, product of these two roots, 3 by 5 into minus 3 power 5. 3 power 5 into minus 3 power 5. What is this value, friends? Minus 3 power 10. Minus 3 power 10. So, 3 power 5, a power m into b power m, a power m into b power m, ab whole power m. Shall I write, friends? A power m into b power m, ab whole power m, ab whole power m. That is minus 9 whole power 5 minus 3 square whole power 5, that is equal to minus 3 power 10. So, this is your answer, friends. This is your answer. Minus 3 power 10. 3 power 5 into minus 3 power 5, that is equal to 3 power minus 3 power 10. Minus 3 power 10. Okay, friends. Let us see some more problems. Okay, friends. Let us see the next problem. What is the minimum and maximum value of this expression x square plus 14x plus 9 by x square plus 2x plus 3 if x is real? If x is real, what is the minimum and maximum value of this expression? That is the interval of this expression. So, x is real. So, say this is equal to y. This reduces, this implies x square plus 14x plus 9 is equal to y into x square plus y into 2x plus 3y. Right friends? It again implies x square into 1 minus y plus x into 14 minus 2y plus 9 minus 3y is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation x. This is a quadratic equation x, and it is said that x is real. If x is real, we know that b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. Okay friends, b square 14 minus 2y whole square, b square minus 4 into ac 1 minus y into 9 minus 3y greater than or equal to 0. 14 minus 2y whole square minus 4 into 1 into 9, 9 minus 3y minus 9y minus 12y plus 3y square greater than or equal to 0. So let us simplify this. 196 plus 4y square minus 56y minus 36 plus 48y minus 12y square greater than or equal to 0. It implies minus 8y square minus 8y plus 160 greater than or equal to 0. It implies friends 8y square plus 8y minus 160 less than or equal to 0, multiplying with minus. Then again it reduces to y square plus y minus 20 less than or equal to 0. If if a quadratic equation less than or equal to, if quadratic expression less than or equal to 0, yesterday the previous day we were discussing this expression, the value of y lies between closed interval and roots of this equation. What are the roots of this equation? 5 fours are 20. 5 fours are 20. Y square plus 5y minus 4y minus 20 less than or equal to 0. Y into y plus 5 minus 4 into y plus 5 less than or equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 5, y is equal to 4. Y is equal to minus 5, 4. So the expression, that is y, lies between minus 5 and 4 closed interval. Minus 5, 4 closed interval. So the minimum value is minus 5 and the maximum value is 4. Okay friends, let us do the next problem. The next problem is friends, sum of the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is equal to sum of the squares of their reciprocals. Is equal to sum of the squares of their reciprocals. Then a by c comma b by a comma c by b or in, that is AP or GP or HP. It is given that sum of the, say alpha beta are the roots of this equation, alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. Then it is given that alpha plus beta is equal to sum of the roots of this equation is equal to sum of their squares of their reciprocals. It is given this sum of the roots of the equation is equal to sum of the squares of their reciprocals. Alpha beta are the roots. Their reciprocals are the 1 by alpha, 1 by beta. Squares are 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. So from this equation we know alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Let us substitute. Minus b by a is equal to, okay, this is alpha square, beta square, alpha square plus beta square. Alpha plus beta is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Right, friends? Now let us substitute. Minus b by a is equal to minus b by a whole square, b square by a square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. 2c by a by c square by a square. It implies minus b by a is equal to LCM a square b square minus 2ca or 2ac into a square by c square. A square gets cancelled. It implies minus b by a is equal to b square minus 2ac by c square. It implies minus b by a is equal to b square by c square minus, I am dividing these two terms, minus 2a by c. It implies 2a by c. 2a by c is equal to b square by c square plus b by a. Okay, friends, this implies 2a by c. 2a by c is equal to LCM ac square ab square plus bc square. Right, friends? bc square. See, on cross multiplication, 2a square c square or 2a by c is equal to ac square LCM ab square plus bc square by ac square. Okay, friends, here c gets cancelled. It implies 2a here ac remains, friends. c gets cancelled. 2a square c is equal to ab square plus bc square. Let us divide by abc. Then what remains in the left side? 2a by b is equal to AB gets cancelled and 1b remains. B by c plus 1c remains. C by a. So from this we can understand a by b and c by a and b by c are in AP and their reciprocals that is a by c and b by a and c by b are in HP. So a by c, b by a, c by b are in HP. Right, friends? So here we are writing like this means 2b is equal when ABC XYZ are in AP, XYZ are in AP, what can we write? 2y is equal to x plus z. that is 2 a by b. A by b is y. A by b is y. This one is x and one is x and one is z. So b by c, c by a, and a by b. B by c, c by a, and a by b. A by b comes B. A by b, b by c, a by b, and c by a are in AP. So they reciprocals, and the reciprocals, that is a by c